Welcome back. If you have a preschooler who is itching to learn more about science and you don't know how to start, well, you're watching the right show.
That's right. With everything from lessons in gravity to weights and measures and patterns, there's a science program at the Children's Museum of Tucson that you'll want to check out. Miss Coco is here to tell us more, and you've brought us lots of stuff to mess with.
Yes, yes, it's all about having fun. That's what we want to do. And that is the best way to start learning about science is just through play.
Yeah, well, and maybe they don't realize they're learning stuff at the same time, which is the key.
Yes.
And so the program, it's called the WE program.
It's called We Explore.
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about it.
We Explore is our science-based program, but we want to teach science in a really fun, hands-on way. So we teach it through art and through hands-on science experiments, and the kids get to do everything, because really the best way to learn is through doing.
And how is this important to a child's development, would you say?
This is critical because you want to set a foundation for the kids to enjoy a lifelong love of learning at a really young age. They're not going to know that they're doing math and science, but they are. They're going to be learning those foundations that they need at a very young age and loving it at the same time.
And when we're saying young age, we're talking like 3 to 5.
Yes, this program is specifically for 3 to 5-year-olds and they're grown-ups. It is fun for everyone, not just the kids.
So really, the parents are probably going to learn some stuff along the way as well.
Absolutely. And what's cool about it is that the parents are also learning about how easy science can be. It doesn't have to be really complicated molecules, but it can be color mixing, and that is science right there.
Well, that's really cool. I mean, you're sort of educating the kids. You're subconsciously, structuring their mind to think in science and math ways, but you're also showing the parents that, well, you can get creative yourself. Yeah. And so how have parents reacted to this program?
Oh, we have had great reaction from the parents. They are having so much fun doing the science with us. I'm going to tell you, that spirograph might have been more fun for the grown-ups than the kids. We couldn't get them off of it. So it's so much fun for them to get back and be a child again and to remember how much fun learning can be.
Well, let's actually start doing, because I say if I can do it, then a 3- and 5-year-old can do it. So I know we're looking at some of the pictures of what the kids can do. Look, they got glasses on. They're getting, into a bunch of stuff. And this kind of reminds me of something I did when I was younger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So help.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold it for you.
You're going to hold it down for her.
Okay.
We'll both help. So choose which spiral you want to do.
Medium. And
remember that any hole you put it in is going to create a different design.
Okay.
And it might be a little trickier than you think. You can do this,
I
though.
know. Well, I don't know.
Go right around the circle.
I believe in you, Tina.
I know. So then you just follow
Keep going.
He told you. 3 or a 5-year-old.
Take some practice.
There you go.
You have to get into a groove.
That's so cool. It's kind of like a nucleus.
Look at that.
Cell.
You're working on your patterning. You're working on your fine and gross motor skills. You're doing everything all at the same time.
I know. Look, I'm such a big girl.
So, Ms. Coco, how does this help with school readiness, for instance? Like, how's a kid going to benefit from this?
This particular class is amazing for school readiness because we're doing things where the kids they have to wait their turn, they're working on listening skills, and they're getting to do the science themselves. And when you're in a classroom, there's a lot of times when you have to be able to sit down by yourself and do an activity without having that guidance at all times. Right. So we are getting them ready for school and the social skills. Learning how to share is always a little challenging.
Well, I lost a marker top.
Throwing things now.
I know.
Well, and you're teaching them that to have fun and to learn, they don't need an iPad. They don't need all these video games.
Yes, absolutely.
I love it. So what's next?
All right, I got to show my finished product
Look
first.
At your beautiful.
Yes, I know. It looks like a 3- or 5-year-old did it.
Pretty much.
Yes. And then we have, you said, like the color mixing.
Color mixing. So, one of the foundations is learning how colors mix. This can actually help with things later on. We find that people don't always remember. So as a kid, this is your test, yellow and blue mixed together? What are you going to get if you mix yellow and blue together?
Well, from the We Explore program that I did when I was younger, no, I didn't, I think we're going to get green.
Okay, well, let's test it out and see.
Whoa.
That's right.
I mean, for us, it's like, well, yeah, but for a kid to see 2 different colors blend in one little carafe like this.
Mm-hmm. And they're going to feel so good when they're going to be able to tell somebody later, you know what I mean, like one of their peers later, if you put these 2 colors together, we get green.
Exactly. It is so fun for them to learn and do the science themselves. Yeah. So we want it to be very hands-on, that they get to do the experiments and see how things work.
I think that's cool. And they get to use little test tubes, like they're little scientists.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And so how often are these classes?
The We We Explore class is every Wednesday at 2:30. You don't have to register. It is a drop-in program, and it is for 3 to 5-year-olds.
And of course, it's for them and their parents.
Yes.
They can come in with them.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people are going to be asking if this program is going to make its way to Oro Valley.
Well, we are so excited about our early childhood opening up satellite location in Oro Valley. We're hoping to be open somewhere around the 1st of May. And we are going to have similar early childhood preschool readiness programs up there focusing on literacy and arts. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we are so excited.
Yeah, so hang tight.
Yes.
You'll be there soon.
Yeah.
And for the classes that are now, how many children, you might have already said this, how many children can come in per class?
We take 20 kids per class, and it's included with museum admission.
Okay, and so maybe would you say come early, make sure that, you know, you get in for that 20?
Yeah.
You guys been filling up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit early and get your spot and be ready to have fun.
Well, this is so fun. Miss Coco, it's been a pleasure having you here, showing us all these wonderful experiments. And, you know, for kids to be able to work with you would be really nice for them because you're really sweet. And you teach them science and math in a wonderful way.
And every class ends with
bubbles.
Oh. Everybody loves the bubbles.
I love that.
Thank you, Miss Coco. Well, the We Explore Science program will take place today at 2:30 at the Children's Museum of Tucson. For more information, you can call 792-9985 or log on to childrensmuseumtucson.org.